Hello, hello, hello. Just making sure I've got everything I can see in front of me. We're perfect. How are we all doing tonight? We're here to return to Lobotomy Corporation and suffer through day 22. We ended abruptly last time with, oh, that's interesting. We ended abruptly last time with a train wreck of a event. So we have a mighty train for Station to Hell, which we will need to micromanage, make sure that it doesn't get past the fourth light, which means send someone into it at least every 2 minutes, which is fine. So the plan has changed completely. I will try to get a dusk ordeal, get through it, and then gonna memory repo back to the beginning of this chapter, so that we don't have a train. Off Matt, our team's all set up. A lot of people over here, so we got a couple minutes spare. We get to work with. Let's see. We could, if we're gonna memory repo, we can probably work on optimizing the team instead of actual relying on virtues. Virtues is you don't want someone. Yeah. Think Tom. Then Night of Despair, we're not gonna worry about. Snow Queen wants insight. Got any for insight, fellas? Nah. Got any for temperances? They're already en route. Nope. Got Acacia Instinct. Judgment Bird is attachment. It doesn't actually matter what Judgment Bird is. We're gonna send in Gabriella. And fry shoot. Shoot shoo, motherfucker, indeed. Hello, Burb. How's it going? I'm just like rolling myself back into like what's going on. Pay attention to light 4. When it reaches 2 lights, they'll just send like Reverby or Noah in. Is the plan. Aside from that, get to dusk. Dusk is the important. You will not, because it would be funny, you will not what? You will not worry. You are gonna worry. You're welcome to. Feel free to worry. Knox is on the safety team. What you're meant to be good? Oh, it's temperance. Control team. Marinelle. Keep an eye on train, I know. Noah can go in. And then the only thing I need to worry about apart from that is Gabriella shooting everyone. That could be a banner in the works to deal with. I will deal with these repressions. Back tooth melting down. That's not actually too bad. Puppy and... I don't even know what happens when you break down. Let's send Frank and Fair. We'll let you break down because we might be able to get our training team individual abnormality suppressed. Puppy is weak to fright. Deals red damage? So we'll suppress Puppy. Now I can go in. For this. Actually, vulnerable to fight to blue even, and I've already started. Gabriella, where are you? You're gonna be the deterrent against Puppy. Oh, this clerk's dead. Does Puppy stay dead? No. Good. Weak to red, strong against right, yeah. Weak red, strong right, very weak to blue. With Jose having our blue weapon. And then Tom. Gabriella. Jose. Goody, Punishing Bird there. Punishing Bird can just take his time of blood. And then we'll do one more puppy. And then... Void Dream. Can I send a 2 into Void Dream? I can send any level into Void Dream. So we'll get Sarah leveled up. And then in here we'll send Maxwell. Ben. Right, just to get Gabriella over fair. We have rifle in here. Otherwise, we have really high health. To send out the gun folk because of the explosive end. Where are you? None over here? Punching Bird. Nope. There's the second one. Alright, let's see if we can get you to move in. Right, you can go back. You, we want to send gun. And that is the last clown. Where is he? Where is he? Alright, everyone's safe.
We will take Jerusalem! Deus, 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 Deus.
Although, hello, Adu. We survived for no, we didn't. Fuck. We tried today. Nice. I forgot about it. I forgot about the train, the thing I said I wouldn't forget about. How are you doing today? We are suffering, if you can't tell. Alright, so this is how we're gonna go. And then Sarah, doing alright, chilling, good to hear. Always forget about the train, we do always forget about the train. Punishing bird is inside, isn't it? Then we will send Gabriella. That should be a good first set. Is this game about removing brain part? No, but I want to after playing it. No, the company's called Lobotomy Corporation. It is basically the SCP Foundation. These are all different anomalies which I have in containment and I'm doing experiments on. I do not push that button. The button is bad. And then these are all my workers. I send them around. Some of them are really good. So what you just came in and witnessed was this over here. It is, I should touch it. No, I should not. No, I should not. Do not tempt me. Maybe the button stopped the train. I mean, you want to see the button we just refreshed. If we die again, maybe I will push the button just for funsies. But the button, the train every 30 seconds increases its lights. If it gets past 4 lights, the train comes. The train will kill everyone in a room. It's fun. What are you again? I don't know. Do instant Gabriella just to knock that out. When Gabriella's back, we'll put someone into Punishing Bird and see. No, yeah, we'll put someone into Punishing Bird. Put Marinelle in fair. No, I can go into the train ticket, get a ticket. So, right, who's melting down? Bat is melting down, and you are melting down. You do not escape. What happens if someone who doesn't escape melts down? So this is flip a coin. Just gonna end the flip early. Continue fabricating energy. Pens usually have their own gimmick. I forgot what I asked. Alright. Well, you're pretty shit, aren't you? And then we can send someone in to do justice here. Yeah. The perfect food. Oh, yeah. They have own gimmick. Gotcha. Yeah, I remembered what I asked. So, Gabriella, where are you? Kill them all. Kill up the cockroaches. Okay, done good. Damn, this gun is good. A shame it kills everyone. Wait, add weapon theory? No, Jose, come back. Jose! I want you! Jose! I need to figure out what this weapon does. Come on, Jose. Helps if you actually hit them. Oh! Oh! Who's fastest? Whoever be, get in fair. Get in fair, whoever be, get in fair, 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 get in fair. Choo choo, motherfucker. Okay, okay. Ooh, averted. Jose. Gabriella. Goody. Efera. Marinelle. Don't have any. Oh, we do. We've got Reverby Temperance 3. Go Temperance 3 on Letitia. And then we continue towards noon. I think the first noon, because I don't think we've actually fired any noons. We've got the little helper! Just get Tom into here. We'll get Jose back into Schutzl. Yeah, instinct. So we'll do Tom. Nah, we'll continue with Gabriella because we know Gabriella's safe. Poppy. And then when Riz is about ready to come out, we will start someone into Punishing Bird. Never mind. Punishing Bird is broken out. Let Punishing Bird take the tithe of blood. Doink 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 indeed. Marinelle can go out. There we go, donk, 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 donk. Grant of Love, Nuna Violet. I think, have clerks turned again? No. 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 What? What? Jesus shit, man. Alright, there's gonna be a restart day, but what the fuck is this? And then there's the train, which did not kill anyone. Pressing the button. Alright, everyone's dead. Okay. Suffering. Is there like a deterrent you can do against that? Or is that just like, you rolled bad, buddy? Try again. Or always land in defensive. So... I guess you could try to move people out of the center ahead of noon, which is a mitigation. But like, it's still a random chance because there's usually about 4+ events for each crisis, I'm gonna say. But damn! What was that? No, but I mean, that's a very quick punishing bird. Oh, Duncan. Does indicate which one will go. Yeah, but it happens instantly. Like, I've seen indications that's gonna come like here, here, here. Like, not enough time to really do anything about it. Alright, who's melting down? What are you? You are a healing thing. The heck, Rise Don Quixote got on by Don Quixote. Which Don Quixote? No! We just started today. Nobody died! Nobody died! Victory! Alright, who else is melting down? Someone else is melting down. You are melting down. We can send... Instinct. Yeah. Don Quixote is from Limbus Company. Oh! Thank you for the translator's note. I did not know that. Tom died. The fuck? Look at the wee Richard's friend. Alright, how did this happen? How did this happen? Oh, Letitia gave I gave a person who rented Letitia a different job. Now they're dead. Wait, with the conflict? Alright, nothing like attempt 4. Forgot out about Letitia. Alright. We'll send Noah in here, we'll send Gabriella in here, we'll send Jose in here, we'll send Goody, we'll send Sarah, DMG Don Quixote pick. I can have a check of that. That is... I can see the resemblance, especially in the hair. Especially in the hair, what the fuck? I claim copyright. How old is the game? Nah, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. That is very close, actually, with the hair. Looks like I know tomorrow I'm having the 2nd anniversary. Wonder how long I've had this model. No, tomorrow's stream's gonna be I am not Don Quixote, stop calling me Don Quixote. I can send Marinelle in here. Send you in here. Get someone to do instinct here. Put you into here. Alright. Now we need 3 more. Goody. Sarah. Then we will send Owen down here. Alright, Meltdown level 1, we have a ticket machine, which is fine, that's perfect, and we might as well just send Jose back into refreshing on the shooter. What I need to do is I need to minimize an application so that I don't disrupt my chat window. Noah, Gabriella, Jose, Goody, Sarah, Owen. Cleveland counted lower than normal. Gabriella back in. Then Jose back in. Jose, my Jose. Alright, we get this. Alright, so it tells us that if you don't get a good Cleaver counter or lower. Punishing Bird is out. Take your tithe. Send Marinelle in. Gabriella can kill this guy. We don't have a rifle here, do we? No, so we use 2 guns. Over here, do we have a rifle? Yes. Then over here we'll use a safety team. And then we use rifle. And Gabriella's returned. Where's Gabriella? Where's Gabriella going? No. No, come back. In fact, you stay here. Do we have anyone else with a gun here? No, we do not. Oh, one clerk can die. Alright, someone's captivated. Pick it. Get you back to suppressing. Gabriella. Alright. Now we can get back to doing the farm we want to farm. Enough for basic information. Gabriella. Little helper. Fatal damage. Right, job done. Now, Puppy, Sarah, Marinelle, the shooter, and we'll get our second choo-choo. Thank you. No time to race to send Gabriella. No! 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 We will do fifth once. We will do fifth once. We will get to dusk. At least one time. Get a dusk at least one time. I hate the fact that when you said choo-choo, I knew exactly what you meant. Man, it's fun, isn't it? Alright, Void Dream. We'll do no Queen. We can send someone in. Send in Nox. Choo 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 choo. No. must imagine Gremory as happy. One must imagine I as happy. This will not defeat me. Alright, breath meltdown. Up here is fine. What do you don't escape. But whoever I send in here, I won't be able to do work with. So I want to send in someone who I don't mind not doing work. Choo choo. I mean, close enough. Close enough. I send in someone with high who I don't mind not being able to work. So someone 555. Maybe send in Jose. No, Jose's doing most of the work. Keisha? Puppy I'm fine to let loose. What is your resist? Vulnerable to blue. That's fine. Alright, Jose, where are you? Bird, go deal with someone over here. The puppy's gone. A choo-choo. I can't use Acacia anymore. Dunk, 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 dunk. So, Puppy just wanted blood. I choo-choo at 3. Then we take on our Dawn. We have Doubt. Doubt takes black damage, really. And then Nox. We can send everyone. And we can send Gabriella. Nice, easy. Send someone to the train. Goody. Sarah, Jose, Marinelle, Owen, Hoon. That's 2, then we can get Gabriella into here, we can send Tom into here, we have a couple more of these available. We'll do... am I sure you're... yeah, you are Emperor. Goody. And then we can send Hoon in here and an actual trigger. Meltdown 2. And then Gabriella in here. Fuck. Fuck. We're trigger thieves. You're an instinct. Whoever I send in here, I can't send anyone else. I'm gonna send you and who? The shooter. Oh. This thing. How does this thing work? But every time I've sent someone into here, they've died. And I think it's a stat range thing. Could send in like my weakest links are Destiny and Frank. If I send in, they're guaranteed to die, but I don't know what I don't want to know what happens if I don't do it. You get me? I don't want to know what happens if I don't do it. If I don't have any clue on it. F. I would imagine. I'm thinking. We send goons in here, we get a lot of really cheap goons. We send them in. So right now we're going to use Destiny. My condolences, Destiny, you're going to die. But we got a bunch of level 1 people, and we sacrifice them to the machine until we figure it out. Or, memory repo, it might disappear, I don't know. Alright, Tom on machine. Alright, let's watch this. Doing good. Actually, still better than bad. There's a lot of psyche damage. I knew it was gonna happen. Alright, so it's really cheap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So when an employee of level 4 higher dove in, temperance 2 or lower. So I want 3-3. I don't want to sacrifice a 3-3 in fair until I have like 5 and 6. So we're still going to be sending in goons. Still fed. We got all of this. Common. All around helper. We treat this as normal now. And if it melts down again, then fuck me, right? Alright, we got all of you. So yeah, instinct or repression. We've got a cool mace, fast, medium range 50. Red is really strong. Guess we could continue sending Gabriella through here. We're not ending the workday yet. We're gonna try and get at dusk. Audio will manifest. So, violet noon. Gotcha. So it will be for color. I see, I see, I see. So for... Okay, everyone, get out. And when you're out, oh, good news, nobody died. Now how do I deal with them? Right. How much damage do we do? I don't know. Send you in as a scout. Like none. Gotcha. Right. What's your pale resistance? Normal. Might as well send in pale as well. Then right. Okay. No! I forgot about the train! Maritza, Hannah, Velasquez, Yunhu, Olga. Okay, I've got a question. If I continue, but I memory repo, they come back to life, don't they? Or do they stay dead? Because that, that'd be good to know. Who is screaming? Does the body stop healing? I think the body stops healing. So Noah, you're going to be the sacrificial choo-choo speaker. Damn. Okay, so I don't think any of one of them is very too important here. Reminds me I should get my gear back. As you can see, it's not too bad. We never had that actually, so that's fine. Didn't lose any of that. Lost basically everyone with rare and soda. That's not the end of the road, losing everything but soda. No, nothing but soda. So this is Noah's task. So we're just gonna work on the low yields. Gabriella can stay here, actually. What are we, first trumpet? Is that what we're on? Right, this is gonna be interesting. Who's on route? Why is it taking them forever? There you go. My god, you're so slow, Hoon! Pick up the pace! Right, so you... we can throw Highland. No Crean, run Temperance 5. And we need to sacrifice someone. We can't sacrifice any of them. I guess we have to sacrifice Maxwell. Yeah, Maxwell is fine. Red Shoes, Instinct, Reverie. You must be happy we'll come to later. Letitia, we want anyone who will survive it, so we can do... Owen, Judgment Bird will need Gabriella. Note McCree's researcher, we can throw a Sarah. So Snow Queen, we can do Jose. You must be happy we can throw Frank. Marinelle. And then you can go into here. I'm just making it down in time. Shit. Shit. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. It's good. Wait a second. Wait a second, we need to go for a second one of them to reach dusk. Who has a clipboard? Good, he has a clipboard, that's good. You can give a clipboard back. No, it's not Goody. Who has a clipboard? Oh, no one's died. Employee stats also reset upon repo. Yeah, so like any new stats, 1 per day, 2 you have reached to the day you go back to. Yeah, but missions don't. which is what I'm looking for. Because if we can reach... Guess what we could do? We get to dusk, we complete it, we see if like everyone but one person dies, doesn't matter, that's a success. We end the day, we get the mission complete with Central Command team, then we revert. I'm gonna take 2. While the ads are running, I'm gonna take a little lean back. Hippy hippy. Hippy completely. Ooh, stretch. Big stretch. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good stretch. Ooh, I feel loosey-goosey. Hello. Hi. Yeah. Noah. Gonna go for another... Why soon? Why? We could... Thea? And then we do big one. But you're good. With the Gabriella. That's Jose. If I use Gabriella here, I can't use Gabriella anywhere else, however. I could use Nox. You want high damage. And Gabriella here. Send Maxwell here. Old Faith takes a weapon. Void Dream, Acera. Punishing Bird is out. You must be happy. Who can get over here? Well, not the end of the road. Now we just need to make it to dusk. The only thing left to make it to dusk. Man, I hate seeing dead. Doink, 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 doink. Who are you even hurting? Be easier to like do if Punishing Bird didn't escape all the time. And when this is finished, we have one more job available before dusk. What is green dusk? What is green dusk? And should I be worried? Alright, what's my highest level still working room? Everyone heal up. Everyone into here apart from Gabriella who's in fair, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Where we must reach, we constructed a Lumen Tower to return where we once came. I don't like the dusk of green. It is weak to black. That is a lot of health. I don't like the look of that. Train! Nobody died. But for all... No, if we... No. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. You do this one at a time. You do this one at a time. I mean, bang, and the music's finished. I don't die to them. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Got a doubt over here. If we sent, no, we can't. Let's see, we got a machine here. None of these work. Alright, this is the hit squad. Nope, nope. This room's broken now. No rooms can heal anymore. Good to know. Oh wait, can they heal? I don't know, maybe. Alright, just doubts. Doubts we can deal with. Come over here. You come up here. Yeah, a little bit of healing. Choo choo. Right, so now for braces for pressing the button. How much are they willing to say? So considering, if I press a button now, we lose 1 hour and 15 minutes of progress on this day. Like, I need to count for something. Okay, let's see. 1 penny. Nope. How many bits of a button? Wouldn't you like to know? Alright, second, free final offer. No, 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 no. Alright, 2 machines down. We have 1 remaining. Made it look bigger in the big room. 10 pence, no. Alright, everyone into the control room. Everyone into the control room. You're not dying today. You're the only guys who actually like deal damage to these guys. 1 whole pound, no. Wait a second. This actually might be an interesting take to take it on. Move. Because if I'm not mistaken, that heals. Two whole pound. If you press the button, I'll keep an eye on the train. Nah. Let's see. Used to come down here. Knock, you can try to get you to tree that. Come to the other side. Give it up. Clearly you're too rich for this bluff. Acacia, you go in here. Gabriella, you come back out. You've lost the first PvP match. Well, that's on him. He couldn't handle the sanctity of a button. Nice, nice, nice. No. No! Alright, there goes one of our good guns. Alright, so he blew up, I guess. That didn't work out. Journey of Dawn, Quixote contended. It does contend indeed. These guys are vulnerable to black. Alright, all machines are dead. Now we just need to kill the actual, like, machines. There you're at, you're here. Come over here. This isn't dead. No, Noah! What happened to Noah? Oh, with a droid down here. We need more sacrificial lambs. train is in fact based on the one from Brothel. The detective's always on time and never has delay. Oh god, you just... PTSD. Right, Reverby, get in fair. Playing with like an actual strategy game right now. Right, Acacia, come down. Right, he's relatively quick to right, that's good. You are also relatively quick to right. So these guys we can probably use to clean up these guys. You can come in here. You come here, you come here. Tell you what, you come here. Goodbye, goodie. Right, come over here. You all come in here. Sarah, you come down. Aisha, come here. Alright, alright, alright. There's so many droids. Give me a good enough position to get you to come in. Oh, Sarah's dead. Whoever be you, I choose you. Oh, there's one more machine. Shit. Alright, that's not a problem. And Gabriella, you can do it. Gabriella, absolute Chad. Reverby, you did not last. Come on. What do we need to do to pass the day? We just need to get Gabrielle and Acacia healed back up. And do good work. Oh, you can still heal in here. Need to get down to that machine. Alright, everyone get down here. Gabriella, we need to first put you into here. No two ways about it. Like Gabriella healed, that's Gabriella healed. Press it. Alright, now it's just a matter of time. It doesn't look good. Alright, get out, get out, get out. Why is there still a process of understanding down here? The first trumpet. Aisha, come back. we have an opportunity. Right, how many are dead? How many are dead? We've got 6 people left. This is everyone. Oh, okay. This means we can end the day, right? Then we can memory repo. Right? Right? So our casualty count is Marionel, Hoon, the entire information team, Goody, Asera, Maxwell, Olga, Yoon-Hoo, Hana, Maritza, Velasquez, Nox, Halen, Destiny, Reverby, and Noah. We'll let Punishing Bird get back to its cage. Go on, take your type of blood. But Jose got a pipe. Jose has a pipe. He has a pipe. Magic bullet pipe. F rank. We've got a first trumpet end, a first trumpet, a trumpet end. 1 dead right at the start, 5 dead, 2 dead, 7 dead. Total dead, 15 dead. 1 promotion. Owen would have promoted. I wanted to let me. And I'm gonna click them because I do want to rewind. I guess we're reading it and then we're rewinding. Mankind have yearned to build a fertile road for a long time. But what did fertile really mean to them? Is it worthy of all the tales and conflict of pain that took place? Numerous stories began and vanished, and in that process people started to lose faith, lurking at them some saw despair, all others saw hope. At a certain moment a new civilization was born. Countless things changed in the blink of an eye. Along with the emergence of new technology, all of the rings that kept this road aloft hold at least one singularity. That's right, just as the first humans wanted, those technologies that had the intention to create a fertile road. People wanted a better world, and that aim was for a better road set forth a spectacled shimmer, previously unimaginable sight, that burst forth to the unprepared mind. Whether or not all that made everyone's life truly fertile is a question we simply won't know the answer to. One thing is certain, it is what enabled me to speak with you now. It seems the employees have become more talkative these days. They seem more motivated than usual. It's rare to see such a lively atmosphere. It's even getting me excited. Lively isn't really the right word, it's more like excited over a trivial thing. All because of a new manager, that's nothing special to us. Be more understanding, Tefereth. This is Lobotomy Corporation. News is rare other than the usual word of someone's death. The employees need something to talk about. Well, if it makes them more efficient at work even for a short time, then yes, I'll be understanding. But I can't get his wife so noisy about it all. Weren't you excited the first time a new manager came in as well? Well, yes, but because that was the very first time. It's still worth the excitement even if it's not the first time to happen. Do you remember back then when we made a bet over whether the manager would save an employee who was at 95% mental corruption? Of course I remember. I bet that he couldn't, and you placed your bet on them being saved. Yeah, before the employee died, unfortunately. I was so happy with my victory I insisted on keeping our bets, even though the result always ended up the same. Right, but then you stopped making the bets at one point. Well, because you always lost. Winning wasn't fun anymore. I never bet without thinking it through, so I always placed my hope in him thinking, maybe this time. It's a shame that you never got a win once. Well, maybe if we had infinite time, I guess one day it would come and my hopes would come true. What do you think, manager? Eventually it would happen. I agree with you, manager. Perhaps the bet could have turned out differently if we'd met sooner. Half a day of a Gleefoff meltdown level of 7 or lower. And let me refresh my memory. White tube bullets. Red tube bullets. All bullets. Let's start with red bullets. There we go. Alright, back here we've got Toon, Maxwell, Tom, Destiny, Maritza, let's see, Jose's 5, Goody is 4, Gabriella is 5, Gabriella's still around the same Ego. We've got Ego list, we're missing some stuff, so it's gonna be a harder day, but it's not gonna be the worst day. So Gabriella. Oh, they still need his temperance up, so this is pre-temperance up. You can stay there. Gabriella comes down here. We know that the shoes like 333s. So give you... I know Noah comes here, so we'll give you Noah. Noah will make a... like that. Give you Tom. Boom goes up here. Last res. Maxwell. Destiny. Maritza. Olga. We'll hire 2 goons to throw into the meat machine. Don't need to give them an ego if we're going to be sacrificing them to the greater gods. Suppress for abnormalities, clear Tifereth mission 3, clear Tifereth mission 3, clear Pod mission 5, which one is hard? Malkoff, this is Nedzak, what's his face? Training team hard? which case I need to start suppressing abnormalities, letting them escape and suppressing them. Too far right. Up, down. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Got 11 points. Got 2 sacrificial goons. Got you all sussed out. Got you all sussed out. We can buy our stuff here, actually, that's good. Just buy the stuff we need. Shit, I wanted that. Losing the Letitia suit is kind of rough, but it's easy to get back. Oh. Nox, you can get a better suit. I want a Justice 4 character to get the sharpened with tears, because that is good. The magic bullet takes Justice 3, Fort 3. That's easier to get. So if we put... Was that Gabriella we just took off? Yeah. Give Gabriella this? No. Give Gabriella just this. But Magic Bullet has a bonus for being on Magic Bullet. Wait, do we have... We got that Eagle Suit. We got that Eagle Suit. That's what I could do. I could put the Justitia on... Nah, I don't need to, because Jose is gonna use the big stick. He's gonna be absolute tank. Gabriella, we will keep on the sword sharpened with tears. So that means Nox or Acacia. Nox, Acacia, and Goody. Maybe with Acacia. Acacia we can get to... Yeah, we'll do Acacia or Goody. SP2 with assessment with corresponding abnormality. So how much would it cost to get 2 points of justice onto Acacia or Goody? $9. Acacia's now 5. But Acacia can now use Magic Bullet. Opening us up. Goody has good. Right now I'm just thinking this, but do I have anything else fantastic? No. But right now for miscellaneous members into Soda. Someone into Penitence. Get some Zayans. And then down here, I'm fine with him not getting outfits if I'm gonna sacrifice them. In which case, Marinelle can get that. Maxwell can get that. Ego Reppin. Alright, first we do gun. Get one of you. Owen, Res Owen. Owen can get you. Reverby can get you. And Athera can get you. Nox can get Letitia. You can get So Cute. You can get penitence. In fact, you can get Frost Splinter. Sarah can get Frost Splinter. You can get Frost Splinter. We can give you penitence. We can give you Ring Beat. Olga can have Engulfing Dream. You can have Engulfing Dream. Goody. Goody needs a good weapon. Can give you Zayn. Then on Briar, you can get Ring. No, we need a Fright down here. Cause we got. Yeah, we've got a Fright. Could take a Frost Splinter actually. And then Frank can take a Penitence. Briar. You can come back to you. Noah. Are rare in Penitence? Yes. Which gives you 9, 8, 9, 2. 8, 8, 1, 8, Right, if that's the case. I think that's everyone's weapons. And these guys unweaponified. Got 2 love points to spend. I could get 2 more goons, or I could upgrade someone. Like, so Jose, gonna work on your temperance. Nox, we're gonna work on your fortitude and your prudence. We want someone with attachment insight over here. Goody. And we get Jose over here, Goody over here. Nox over here. Alright, I know Riverby was downstairs, but that is fine. Alright, 4222, 4222, 5222, 5222, 53211. You are gonna be working on you. Actually, we might be able to use Reverby on it. Yeah, we'll use Reverby on Letitia. Alright. Oh, but we keep our bullet. Noah here. Reverby. Jose. Goody. Alrighty. Now we can just take it easy again. Got no attachment work down here. Nox. Got the outfit. That's basically all I need. So I know I can't use Reverby. Noah, where are you? The red shoes is on the loose? What do you mean? Where is Noah? Central Command. There you are. Ah. But let's retry. I forgot how to work the shoes. 10 minutes to a lower. There should not be someone 10 minutes to a lower. And Noah had temperance too. Tell you what, Gabriella, Jose, Biddy, Knox, Reverby. How do these work? Red shield bullet. Wait, that's why we have this, isn't it? Emergency. Managerial bullets. What is a managerial bullet? It will be unlocked by completing research in middle layer department. Quantity of a bullet available will be influenced by the number of ticks needed to fill the Glyphos meltdown gauge. Once they are expended, they will not be reloaded until a Glyphos meltdown has occurred. When it occurs, it will be fully reloaded. Click on the bullet UI or press 1 through 8. Once the bullet is loaded, the mouse will change the cursor. Aim the cursor over target and unload the bullet. Press a number again. Gotcha. Alright, so we just use Gabriella on the shoes. Oh yeah, that's right, we're gonna sacrifice people, weren't we? Fifth present. I learned nothing from that. Geminad. Gemino. Who just shot a bullet? Just shot a bullet! Right. Gabriella. In fact, Gabriella, wait. Level 1 meltdown, we take notes from Goody. We do a attachment from Owen. Very bad result. Goody. Tom was pretty good. What just happened? What? How did Noah die? Oh!
Kane Mitt just followed.
Thank you very much, my guy. Hope you enjoy yourself. Have you suffered too much today? I have suffered for so long today. It is not even real. We just memory refreshed because fuck the train, and we got to the first dusk level. First playthrough and melting love and nothing fair. Very much first tier 2. I'm learning everything on the fly. with some gentle advice from a few who have a bit more knowledge than I. Yeah, not too big a fan of Red Boots adding 3 min. I can snooze it. I'm gonna snooze it this one time. You lied to me, Burb. It's now an 8 minute. How could you do this to me? What does snooze do? Have I got any Aleph yet? Not anything on Aleph difficulty. I do have an Aleph level ego equipment from... Is it Judgment Bird? Yeah, I've got Judgment Bird's Aleph ego equipment. But I don't have any Aleph abnormalities. The highest is Raw. Goated. Yeah, Judgment Bird... from what I've seen other people talk, Judgment Bird is a pain in the ass until you get Pale Resist, and then it's just pretty easy. And the shooter, the fry shoot, is just, he's the easiest farm. Look at the amount I've got on him, 530. I do need to get Hose's temperance up again, that is true. But birds do have hands. The birds do in fact have hands. So I need to get your temperance up. I need to get the Letitia again. Reverby. Like I've lost a bunch of equipment because I've done... Oh really? I've done day 21. In day 22, if you're looking forward to have an Aleph Blue Star, it's so easy. If it reaches, you're cooked. Well, good news is I'm not looking at Ricky much at all. I am literally taking the good faith of the people around me. As in, everyone else is picking what I get. That's how we got the train. We no longer have a train. But if there's not vote for train again, no more train. I would rather not have a train again. I mean, it's good, but you really need to give it that attention, and it is so much attention you need to give it. Legitimately had to restart like 8 times because of a train, and then a few more times after it. Literally edging it. You have to edge the train. That is the literal truth. In 5 minutes these ads are gonna pop on. I'm gonna take a little break and grab a drink before the ads finish. That's fine. Alright, we'll just throw someone into real cheers. We'll throw no, we're not gonna throw Nox down here. We're gonna throw Owen. But yeah, edging the train is good because it doesn't seem like there's a bad outcome for using the train. Instinct will throw Velasquez. Insight will throw Marinelle. Now, the truth is, punishing Bird every time seems to escape before someone gets there. That's fine. I've learned you don't hit the bird. Had the first Violet Noon. That was fun. Didn't know what happened. Fuck that. Then... yeah. So what it was is, because we had the train, I'm like, okay, day 22. This is day 21 now. Day 22. Gonna just get to dusk, finish a dusk meltdown, because I've got a mission to do so. And then I'll reset to get rid of the train. But the first time we got to the noon, about 9 people died because of big violet rocks. I need to pay more attention to like sending people out. Alright, we won Letitia suit. Letitia suit is really good. Why did I put no one with temperance into the information team? Punishing bird is out. Who would have thought? Well, Cheers can do Nox. We'll let Punishing Bird once again take that dive of blood. Where could I send Jose to get Prudence up? I could just send to Snow Crean actually. Wouldn't be too bad. Jose to Snow Crean. I have Punishing Bird and Judgment Bird. So 2. I don't know how many birds there are. All I know is that there's at least 3. I feel like I'm gonna end up with all of the birds, which isn't... I don't know how much of the end of the road it is, but it's probably not the end of the road. Who's on Letitia? That was Reverby. Bird only run. Get Jose back here. Get your temperance up. Get Goody back on you. And when Goody's at 5, we'll get you working on Void Dreams and you'll be 5. Then we've got one more left, so we wait until Jose is out. Then we'll throw someone into Punishing Bird. Probably... Actually, we'll throw Owen into Many Good, Some Bad. Like Goody. These are not too bad to deal with Gabriella. Yous can come down here, relatively easy for you. Alright. Shit. Who is Marinelle? I'm not too fussed about that. I don't like losing the gear foe. What equipment were you using? Fairy suit. Probably... No, not penitence. Not that one. Not that one. What were you using? Nope. Nope. I don't... Maritza too. Alright, I'm gonna pay more attention this time and maybe just not have people die because I'm not used to everyone having a different health pool. Alright. We'll put Gabriella in. It wasn't a breach, it was just the Dawn meltdown. It was, yeah, from Ordeal. Just not... I'm taking it, I want... It might be a little bit add up. Fair enough. Alright. It's just some ads on right now. So we shall let them play out before we return. While that's happening, I will open my drink. Lemon iced tea today. Refreshing. Ooh, that's cold. That is freezing. Absolutely freezing. Alright, there's a big sip. I'm gonna take another big sip when we add Vend. Alrighty, back. Wow, it still says I've got 5 seconds left. Wow. Big sip. Alright, what was I up to? What was I up to? We're gonna wait for False to finish up. Do another Jose. Do another Owen. We'll get Goody down here. Bye, Letitia. Then we'll send someone into Real Cheers. And see what melts. Alright, so whoever I send in here I won't be using again. And does the temperance work? Yes? Yes. I mean, am I using Gabriella? I will need... Will I need? No, because I've got Jose now who can do Judgment Bird. Yeah, I'll throw Gabriella out. You can't get me without PTSD, Gibby. So we just had a tiny snack. A night. Of a night of despair. I think her, because before she's Night of Despair, she was Magical Girl. Very cool. Need to get the sword. Very good eagle suit. How much is it? 70. I'll get the sword. Oh, refreshing. So Gabrielle is now only on defense duty. Knocks onto Prudence. Both will Reverby back into Letitia. We'll keep nothing on the red shoe. We will throw Owen onto one good, many bad. We'll do Jose on... Really, I could use Jose on Letitia for farming actually, couldn't I? But anything about using someone else for Letitia? I think that means I could, but I couldn't use Jose for anything else, and Jose's wearing the good stuff, so I'm not gonna do that. Just gentle farming, that's what we're gonna do, gentle farming. Take it easy, do the dawn, it's gonna be for Orange Dawn again. But we should be able to get to our requirement before Meltdown 3. Before Cleafoff Meltdown 3. Or before Cleafoff Meltdown 4. And this just end the day with Cleafoff 7 all over, so that's easy enough. I need to let stuff out. Cleafoff is crazy. Cleafoff is crazy. Don't want to be in the same room as that. But you're Cleafoff. Perfect food. Okay. We're just gonna use Gabriella, and we're just gonna use Jose. No, nothing bad can happen. If everyone who's fighting is overpowered. Apart from that. Oh, thank you. Where's Jose at? And where's Gabriella at? Pressing already. There you are. I'd rather last dudes here. Oh my god. Okay. Where's Jose at? So what we get? Why is Jose not moving? There we go. So Perfect Food's job looks like it's to eliminate clerks. Jose. Goody. No. Nox. Owen. No, I'm not pushing you. Reverby. And, it should be close to finishing the day. We could throw Jose into here. Right? Yeah, we'll be able to because he's got a huge resist. Get one Judgment Bird go. Even though, wait, yeah, common, that's fine. I forgot that you could use any of these, apart from Justice. Probably would have been better to throw in using Insight or Instinct. Back in. Goody. And we've got one more available. And we'll just throw him back into the fry shoots again. And that will be day 21. Or not. Bugger. Okay, we can just deal with it. Unless it's thieves. Well, let's see, none of them. You want 5. Aisha should be able to do that. Resap, no. Punishing Bird. Old Faith wants a weapon. Boyd wants... Let's throw Repaby in. In fact, we can finish now. S rank 15 points. No promotion. Fortitude 5. That means we just need to work on your temperance, which is perfect. You just need to work on your temperance, which is fine. You just got stats. Temperance to 3, temperance to 4. Nobody dead. Okay, votey time. The only advice that can be given is to remain cautious and aware of your surroundings. Old TAC 3, TAC 38. This is a recording of a day we must never forget. TAC 6, TAC 27. Life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. O TAC 5, TAC 61. We have left, right, middle, 1, 2, 3. You can write in chat, or we may have a poll coming up momentarily. There we go. We have no results, we go on to the wheel of names. We do have results. And that's what we do. The choice is yours. And the pain is mine. We should be able to do tomorrow. The choice is yours and the pain is mine. The only advice that can be given is to remain cautious and aware of your surroundings. 0388. This is a recording of a day we must never forget. T627. Life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. 0561. Only one can be chosen. And there were no votes. So you see, we have a dilemma here. There is a very real dilemma in front of us. The dilemma is that we don't know what to pick. The answer is that we have wheel of names. The wheel of names looks like this. So, without further ado, we could get something much worse than what we had. First choice is land on left. Then we have a second choice. Second choice, we'll make another poll. Which we shall start. And I will look over the results. And the prayer shall and the prayer should inevitably end with the eternal despair of its worshipper. This portrait encaptures a moment. It is what we are destined to lose. Is your future totally grim? Have you hit absolute rock bottom? Not a single way out in sight? P0979. Prayer of Despair. 0991. Portrait of Loss. D9104. Have we hit rock bottom? Or shall we again spin for real? Looks like we again shall spin for real. So without further ado, we shall spin for our result. And we're on left again. We're very left-leaning right now. And we've done all of this. But we can get a new bullet. Oh. Ooh. Get the black bullet shield, I guess. Next. I could just upgrade Goody to Temperance. Jose actually would be more viable to do. Yeah. Next. We got Geminiano and Luis. I think we've earned space up in the normal teams. Let's see, we were using Owen, who's now a Temperance 3. We're using Sarah and Reverby. Reverby is fine. What I will do is a Sarah, I'll give 2 points of Temperance. And I think we're fine on 2, 2, 3. We need someone else who could tank, we need someone else who can tank Knight of Despair. So what I use, we need someone with Temperance 5. So we could use Goody. And then anything else can just be spent around. Like on Gemiano. And on Luis. Next. We want to look at the ego list because we now have Letitia suit. Letitia suit we will want on maybe Nox. But Goody's got... Actually, we want on Goody first because Goody 555, whereas Nox is 445. So you will give this Gemiano. Luis can have a Frost Splinter. Yeah. And then for weapons, we can give you Ring Beat, I guess. And then Gemiano, we can give... Okay, is there any sword suitable for swift thrust? Even someone that's unskilled can rapidly puncture an enemy ego using this remarkable agility. As mandated by chivalry, foul play is strictly forbidden in combat, however mercy should not be expected. So who is using the ego suit for Gabriella? Gabby. And Briar. So they could give Magic Bullet to Acacia. But in Justice... Well, let's see. Magic Bullet needs Temperance 3, which everyone basically has. We've got no one this high level without Temperance. So Acacia could take Magic Bullet, giving Gabriella the Frost Knight suit. But that means we are so fright heavy, which means we need a black weapon. So that means we're gonna want to take a Letitia. We're taking a Letitia. I want a decent outfit on Noah. So that's a valuable weapon. I want to give Letitia, but then Goody's not wearing anything good, and Goody we don't want to lose. Could give Goody Zane, could give... no, Zane's worth... not Zane, Ring Beat is worse than better than... can even actually... Fifth is stat rise better than fifth? No, fifth stat rise better than fifth. Yep, no. Fifth, Ring Beat. 881, 2.6, 1.8, 2.6. That's the same actually. Yeah, use an arranged weapon. You give your Frost Splinter. Yeah, I think I'll give you a Frost Splinter. But now I guess I want to do a red up here. Because we've got Gabriella using Pride, we don't need you up here. We also have a Penitent suit available. So I could give you Ring Beat. And then someone who's on an outfit I'm not too keen on. Like... no. Can give like... Boon's already here, Nox is already here. Nox we want to give a better outfit. Nox is portable. What we do is we can give that. Then Louise. Where's Louise? We can give you Penitence. In Destiny we can just move you up, so it's Nita. Then Halen will give you Penitence. As a weapon we'll go through one more scan. Marinelle is using no weapon. So Marinelle, black, red, red, right, red. We don't have another Engulfing Dream. I'll give you Penitence, and then there's someone on the right who I could give a Frost Splinter. Give Frank Frost Splinter. Gemiano, we can just move up to Neaton it. Velasquez. Red, right, red, right. Can give you so good. Okay. Band department to level 3. Okay, that's just gonna happen tomorrow. But what do we get? Good news. None of them is betrayed. Bad news, one of them is a crucifix. And one of them is... what is that? A fog. So we'll start how we always start out. We'll throw Gabriella in. And we will start on Jose. And we'll just carefully observe. Observation is key here. If Gabriella doesn't die, we continue and learn what we can. So this one does have a... The common isn't bad. Means I can throw Gabriella back in here. As with this, we will throw Noah in and hopefully Noah does not implode. Well, is this literally a penitence? I throw someone in here for a certain amount of time. We just take pain while they're in for... Take them out? Or is it just in case? So we have Flesh Idol. A meshing of flesh and scrap. It is speculated to be a religious artifact found in the flooded district in the past. Some people sought answers through religion. When an employee offered a prayer, the flesh begins to move, as if receiving the oration. The flesh idol's effect can manifest through prayer for one who prays or receives damage of a random type at regular intervals. If a subject prayed for less than 20 seconds, they died. How long have I prayed for? More than 20 seconds, I'm sure. The supplicant will suffer various ordeals in a manner like being put through a trial. Meanwhile, those around them will recover for ails and rolls just as if being blessed with redemption. The subject prayed for a duration between 21 and 45 seconds. All of the employees other than the subject recovered HP during this time. What if I were to throw Gabriella in here? Gabriella with a good resist. Not perfect resist, but good. What if I were to throw Jose in here with his 0.5s? Just watching the Flesh Idol. I'm gonna count between thieves. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So about every 4 seconds. So if we take 5 ticks, that is 20 seconds. And prayer shall inevitably end when the eternal despair of the worshipper. Experiment 3. The subject prayed for a duration between 46 and 90 seconds. The results were similar to 2, but SP was also recovered. And what if we take Gabriella down to the absolute limit? Gabriella, you can do it. You don't pray for that long. You don't pray for that long. Everything escaped. People are dead. Straight into trumpet. So you want maybe 10 ticks. 10 ticks seems like a good number. But the fog is good. Fog is fine. 1 tick. 2 tick. 3 tick. 4 tick. 5 tick. 6 tick. 7 tick. 8 tick. Now we throw Gabriella in for another 8 ticks. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And how much has that been? That has been 1 minute 30. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That has been 220. Put Gabriella in for one more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, the subject prayed for a duration longer than 90 seconds, and the Khalifa counters of all abnormalities dropped to 0, as well as Gabriella died. Well, let's see, we need to work on your instinct, goodie. Not your instinct, your justice. No, on Nox. Actually, if that's the case, we'll do your fortitude first. Alright, we got 15. Leave off counter lowered when bad, of course. So all good, all good, all good. Jose can go in here. Alright. Puppy. And then attachment, we can use a Sarah. Max, you out. Excusez-moi. A pretty bad outcome. But it took more than 40 seconds for Khalifa counter lowered, so we need someone with high temperance to work inside here. Good thing I've only went in with high temperance. But if we're going with high insight, apparently we have a better success rate. We have a dimensional refraction variant. Judgment Bird 1. Whatever. Hi. high. Going with Judgment Bird, we're just gonna go for most optimized gain of ego. Ego? PE box, actually. I mean, it doesn't hurt getting more Judgment Bird points. Worst case scenario, we want to be able to afford a return of Judgment Bird kit. I want to know what your stuff is, though. Gabriella. Jose. Then we got one more. Swampy Information Team Review Goodie. And then when we have Goodie working, how long does it take you to get there? We will go out with Instinct on Nox. We have Dawn, which is the Fruit of Understanding, of which there is Gabriella. You are weak to, right? We have you here for a reason. We can use the ranged weapon too. I can just use all of you. We're not gonna suppress you. Right. Not gonna use you. We could use you. I'm gonna use all of you. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. I think I probably took more damage off Punishing Bird. Goody just getting stuck. Alrighty. Just focus on getting energy. Actually, we'll do Gabriella here. We'll get for, we need 30. Really, I should be able to use... Yeah, we should be able to do Judgment Bird with Jose easily. And we can use Gabriella one more time. SP6 goggles, not bad. And then you escape, you are immune to fright, but you take black. What is that? Short fright, huge damage. So, yeah, we can send you in for you. That's so much energy on the fly shoots. When we do... Wait. We've done the conversation at the end of the day, though. But F rank, as opposed to last day. No promotions, little bit of stats. Got prudence to 3. What? Nox, what happened? Alrighty, we have another choice to make. So on the left we have 0472. Don't look away. Just keep your eyes on it. Contain it in your sight. In the middle we have D03109. And my dear employees, I do hope you all put on the gas masks redistributed to you before we enter. And on the right, we have, and the many shells cried out one word. Manager. 0620. Which way shall we suffer? Shall we suffer left? Shall we suffer right? Shall we suffer middle? Either way, we're gonna suffer. Don't look away. Just keep your eyes on it. Contain it in your sight. Is this like SCP-172? Is it? Peanut? That would be an interesting... I don't know how they'll make that work in the game. And my dear employees, I do hope you all put on the gas masks redistributed to you before we enter. And the many shells cried out one word. Manager. Alright, the poll's about to end. Let's see how we landed. We landed left. Vote 2. F157. I'll hang his head over my bed. Only then can I get up in the morning without having a nightmare. We've seen this one before. Did we pick this one? I don't think we picked this one. Did we pick this one? I don't think we picked this one. The smiling faces are unfamiliar and yet sorrowful. CO-175. What happens when the black swan wakes up from dreaming of a white swan? F0270. Left F157. I'll hang his head over my bed. Only then can I get up in the morning without having a nightmare. The smiling faces are unfamiliar, yet sorrowful. What happens when the black swan wakes from dreaming of a white swan? F0157. E0175. F0270. You may vote to make me suffer. Democracy is non-negotiable, and suffering is also non-negotiable. Result is right. And we've already done this conversation, but I shall do it one more time. If we go back to the trends, I might skip that part because mankind has yearned to build a fertile world for a long time, but what did fertile really mean to them? Is it worthy of all the tales of conflict and pain that took place? Numerous stories began and vanished, and in that process people started to lose faith. Looking at them, some saw despair while others saw hope. At a certain moment a new civilization was born. Countless things changed in the blink of an eye, along with emergence of new technologies. All of the rings that kept the road aloft held at least one singularity. More brave now? Like the guy in Brave who spoke Doric. That's alright. Just as the first humans wanted, both technologies had the intention to create a fertile world. If you had the chance to change your fate, would you? People wanted a better world. I can see what you mean. and that aims were better willed, set forth a new spectacle the shimmer, and previously unimaginable sight that burst forth to the unprepared mind. Whether or not all that made everyone's life truly fertile is the question we simply won't know the answer to. I still haven't seen Brave. I'm a fake Scots person. I'm fake Scottish. One thing is certain. It is what enabled me to speak with you right now. Right, we'll get the upgrade. We've just coming up on the 3rd hour. Don't get shit because I got rid of a good director. That is a shame. Oh, I can have 10 people in here. Oh, I need to put people onto the lower floor. Oh. I say that this is a challenge we return to tomorrow. So let's have a look-see. Let's see if there's anyone available on Lobot. They had a good conflict in Cytonorm, then just became Brother Bear 2. That's unfortunate. There is nobody on Lobotomy Corporation. Okay. Let's see following. Is there anyone who's like following similar size up at NG? India just started, that's a good time. Slow day. Okay, here's how long have we been up? 5 hours. Well, we can send you into him. I don't know if he's just about gonna be ending, but it's paying it forward. We'll do the good old-fashioned raid. I can't not speak in accent right now. Right, I will be on Discord shortly. Here's the raid message. I don't know if yours will still work or not. So I'll see y'all soon. Enjoy.